In this video, I will provide an overview on how to search for reviewers in the journal's database in Editorial Manager. The process for identifying and selecting reviewers begins on the reviewer selection summary page. To navigate to this page, click the Invite Reviewers located in the Submissions action column. The reviewer selection summary page allows editors to search, invite, and manage reviewers for a submission. Editorial Manager offers several options to search and select reviewers. These options will be available depending on the journal configuration and your editor permissions. My Publication provides the option to search within the journal's database for registered users. You may use this option to search for a registered user from the journal's database using various criteria such as first or last name, email address, people notes, people flag name, personal keywords, or other details. Enter the search criteria. Select the criteria first, as the selector and value list may change depending on what criterion the user selects. Since Editorial Manager allows various search criteria to be entered on different rows to perform multiple searches at once, we will also search for another author in this example. Once all criteria have been added, click Search. When viewing search results, authors who have recently had a manuscript accepted by the journal will be flagged with the Recently Accepted Author flag, which is indicated by an orange A. Your search results are displayed in the table below. This table provides you with key information about each result from the journal's reviewer database, including selection options, the candidate's name, and any alerts, which will be indicated by red text if the candidate has been identified as a board member, any personal classifications, and reviewer and invitation statistics for this journal. Note that search results will always display information in this format when using any search method to search the journal's database. If you would like to search the entire database, you will have to switch the search type to entire database and then search again to get the desired results. You may then select your preferred candidates to be an invited reviewer, alternate reviewer, or proposed reviewer, depending on your journal configuration, using the checkboxes provided. If you wish to perform another search after selecting candidates, you may do so and selected candidates will be saved. Selections will only be saved when you're using the search option. Click Proceed at the bottom of the page to review all selected candidates and send invitations. Suggested by author shows reviewers who have been suggested by the author. This option is visible only if this is a mandatory step in the submission. Any author suggested reviewers will be listed, and you can then click Select Suggested Reviewers to search the journal for registered users who match the author's suggestions. On the following screen, results will be displayed. Please note the system will initially only search for matching candidates who are registered as reviewers. Should you wish to search all users within the journal regardless of role, please change the From field from All Reviewers to Entire Database, then click Go to perform the search again. If a suggested reviewer is not shown as registered user of the journal, you will find the option to register the user by clicking Register and select New Reviewer. You may then select your preferred candidates to be an invited reviewer, alternate reviewer, or proposed reviewer. As a reminder, author-suggested reviewers should be independently verified by the editor and paired with non-author-suggested reviewers. The other three options, personal classifications, suggest reviewers, and classification matches, are useful only if the journal uses classifications. The personal classifications option searches for reviewers who have personal classifications matching the terms you have selected from the journal classification list. You can also use the additional filters to choose from entire database, editorial board member, and so on. Select the classifications and click on Search for Reviewers. The next option, Suggest Reviewers, also performs a classification match in the entire database with some additional filters and sort options that can be customized by each editor from the My Suggest Reviewer Preferences link on the left side of the page. Classification matches searches for users from the entire database who have personal classifications matching the classifications you have selected from the topics the author submitted with the manuscript. Once you select the classifications, click on Search by Classifications. The results will show each classification as well as the number of reviewers in the entire database that have personal classifications matching each term. The list of reviewers will be ordered starting with the highest number of classifications unless you have set the order another way via the settings My Suggest Reviewer Preferences or My Reviewer Display Preferences. The list of reviewers will be ordered starting with the highest number of classifications. For revised submissions, you will be presented with an additional option, Previous Reviewers. This option appears only for revisions. You can also refer to the reviews submitted for the original submission by clicking on View Review. Please note the previous reviewers displayed are only those who have completed reviews for the previous version of the manuscript. This is how you search for reviewers in the journal's database in Editorial Manager. Please visit the Journal Article Publishing Support Center should you require further information. Thank you for watching.